ideal job is where my knowledge and my skills will be put to good use. A job where I can grow as a person and as an aspiring producer in this industry.
My ideal job is to become the best sports anchor I can be. I want to be able to utilize the skills I've acquired here at Pace University to not only edit, write my own material, but as well as use my interviewing skills to make sure I can supply the world with the most knowledge possible in the most efficient way.
My ideal job would definitely be in the editing industry. Right now, one of my huge passions is audio editing specifically.
My ideal job is one where I'll definitely be able to use my talents to create a product that will touch as many people as possible.
My ideal job would be to be a producer in the television industry, probably doing documentaries.
This particular class, making a documentary, was one where I was able to have a professor that was teaching me something, but teaching me something outside of the box.
When I first came to Pace, I knew absolutely nothing about the production industry. And my first semester here, I participated in a travel course. We went to the Netherlands, and I learned everything from pre-production to post-production. I learned how to research, shoot, and edit a documentary.
I learned an incredibly large amount of information on this one particular class. I didn't have much production background, so that was definitely something that I was really looking for.
The Life of an American Ambassador taught me a lot about the production process, from pre-production to post-production. I learned all about the research process and compiling information, finding out things that you need to know about your topic and what your subject is that you're going to be filming, to being there in the Netherlands and filming every day, compiling a crew at the last minute, and a lot of it was fast-paced and it was exciting.
It was really great in the course how we went from being a class of students to a real-life production crew.
If you want the real-world experience and the practical training of production, you definitely need to choose this course. You can not only learn the hands-on experience with the production, you will also learn how to work with the other people.
One of the beauties of taking these travel courses is that not only do you get to use a camera, film, and learn how to edit, but you actually get to study abroad, which is an interesting aspect of any college experience.
Each and every time, it's a whole different experience. It's never the same thing. You're never learning the same things.
In the real world, things don't always go according to plan.
In Belize, our bus broke down. It was hectic because you had to take all the equipment off, bring it to another bus, but then again, we all came together and it was so much, and it's a fun experience. Some guy came in a truck and gave us all free oranges, which was awesome.
In one instance, we were getting ready to film the ambassador as she arrived at a location, and we didn't know what side of the car she was going to get out of. We were just told to be prepared to run and get that shot by all means necessary, and we did.
We had the technology to be able to film underwater. We had a few flip cameras and the underwater casings to film inside of the shrimp tank, and also to film when we were snorkeling in the barrier reef.
Well, after the documentary, we were submitting it to various film festivals, and the Life of an American Ambassador, the Netherlands, actually won a film festival, and it's still being tossed around to other film festivals, and it was a big success, and I was really happy to be a part of it and proud of our project.
It gives you a one-up, especially on your resume. Eventually we are going to graduate, as I did, and it's definitely something extra that most places don't, they don't have that opportunity.
By the end of this experience, it's really like you've created a family. You build these connections with these classmates of yours because you go through so much together. You're spending all these extra hours in the lab, you're brainstorming for ideas, and just spending that time in a different country just lets you get to know people more than you would in just a normal classroom setting.
During our time in Belize, we were able to play volleyball on the beach, which was awesome. It was kind of like a team building thing.
You're working together every single day, from pre-production to post-production. You're working on the concept. When you're actually in this country, you're filming together every day and you're learning to work together and overcome obstacles.
Taking this course definitely gave me a lot of experience, technical-wise, learning how to use the camera, how to set up a tripod, how to use kickers and lighting. It's actually created a lot of opportunities for me post-grad.
When you say I was part of a documentary and this is my body of work, that definitely speaks volumes, and especially when you can show that to your potential employer and they see how great it was and they see your name in the rolling credits. You know, it's something that not everyone has, and it's something that you value at the end of the day.
I was able to get my internship because of this documentary course, and they were looking for somebody with the same skill sets that I had because I learned about research and filming and editing and the whole production process in its entirety. So it really did help me out in the real world.
This course is so great, and it's taught me so many skills that I'm going to use after I graduate even graduate school. Even now, I've been working on editing videos and filming videos, and those are things that I wouldn't have known how to do if it hadn't been for the Making the Documentary course.
I took both travel documentary courses because I wanted the real world experience. I wanted to be able to research, post-production, pre-production, everything, and in the field action. And that's something definitely that I was able to do in both courses.
The fact that I took these courses allows me to create opportunities for myself where I can seize the moment, make my own products, you know, and actually make this my art, my craft, this thing, an occupation, something that I love, I have passion for, and I want to do for the rest of my life.
I've created such a passion for it that it's something that I've decided to look into for a career.
I'm motivated by the challenges of difficult tasks and projects, and these travel courses have absolutely allowed me to use my skills, but also have fun at the same time.